Hello, hello. Wicked Penny here, guys. Welcome to another video. So, I get a lot of flack, guys, for my easy peasy recipes, my shortcuts, my frozen food I use, my processed food I use. I just want to real quick say, guys, I can cook. I can cook from scratch. I can hang with the best of them. I just always, when I was raising my kids, took the easiest way, the quickest way. Might not always be the healthiest way. But it just, everybody's busy and got shit to do. So, without further ado, I'm going to make a recipe from scratch. It is called Salisbury Steak. The video is going to get a little longer because supposedly, however, no matter how many shortcuts you do or try to do ahead of time, which I've done some prep ahead of time, it's usually like prep time 20 minutes, cook time 30. It's a process. So I hope you watch the video to the end. You can skip to parts if you want. I might turn it off a little bit and get to some parts that are, a little boring, but let's move it along. Okay, guys? So I'm going to start right from the beginning, guys. Wait a minute, what the hell's... Oh, sorry. My new phone. I got a new phone, a new XR, and it gets me a little confused. Okay, so I'm going to put you down, all right? And right here, I have a pound of ground beef. Let me make sure the hands are washed because I'm going to be playing with my meat. You know how I get. Okay? And, all right, so I have a pound of ground beef here. Maybe a tad bit more. And... guys, this is my trick for my Salisbury steak. My grandmother, I'll talk as I go along. I'm putting in 2 tables of Worcestershire. This is what makes Salisbury steak Salisbury steak. My grandmother told me, if you come across a recipe for Salisbury steak that uses an egg, it's not Salisbury steak. Because breadcrumbs. These are 10 saltine crackers, guys. Putting them in. That's my binder. So the point I was getting, some seasoning. My grandmother said, I will have all the ingredients in the description, guys. I just got all my seasonings together in one and threw them in. She said to me, if somebody puts an egg in their Salisbury steak, it's not Salisbury steak. Why? What happens when you put egg and breadcrumb in meat? What does it turn into? A meatball. So, she told me that it wouldn't be a meatball if I put an egg in here. So that's it. I have some Worcestershire. I have those freaking saltine crackers. That's what my grandmother used instead of breadcrumbs. So that's what I do. So because there's no egg in here to have a solid binder, guys, you got to be careful when you're sauteing your patties in your pan. So, that's it for that. Now I'm going to scooch over my pan. Okay, take the lid off. Here we go, following along. I'm going to put it on a medium heat, and I'm going to make some Salisbury patties. I'm probably going to get about maybe 5, I think. So look at how I'm doing it. See, that's what a Salisbury steak looks like. They're oval. They're not super flat. Look, they're almost, like a little oval log. That's a nice size. There's a lot of fat in this ground beef. It's 80-20. And so I'm not going to put any fat in my pan, right? You know what I mean? Just yet. Okay, I got another one. Hoping to get 5 in my pan, guys. Okay? But maybe not. Maybe I'll make a little one for me. So what I'm going to do, I have it on medium heat. Yeah, I'm only going to get 4, I think. Is I have it on a medium heat. We have to get it brown on all sides, okay? So this is what I was telling you. You have to be careful. There's no egg to bind it. So when you're turning it, your meat could fall apart. So you got to be careful when you're turning it. Okay? There we go. All right. And here's my fourth one. Okay. I had a teeny bit left over. I'm going to put it on this. I'll just spread them out. A little bit of meat. I just added it on each patty. Okay. And I'll put my bowl away. Give my hands a rinse. Okay. See it in the pan? Sizzle, sizzle. Okay, guys? So, as I was saying, traditional, I looked at so many recipes on Pinterest, guys, and there was, egg, breadcrumb. And I mean, I don't know why, it just stuck with me. That little rule that my grandmother said. And I've made these before, but I couldn't find the recipe that I used. Okay, so I have my tongs, okay, and just gentle. Let me see, I think I'm going to get a spatula as well, so they don't break apart on me, all right? Gently turning. I want it a little browner, okay? I will show you when I get it done here, okay? Actually, I'm gonna brown them, and I'll be right back and let you show you what they look like. Hang on. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you. This is what they look like, and I transferred them to another plate. Now, you see how it, like, the cracks and stuff in these? I want to make sure you get a good view. Like, there's cracks and stuff. It's because there's no egg holding it together. So I really had to be careful when I was turning them to get them brown. Okay, so I still have my pan here, okay? And it's still on medium heat. There's fat in there, okay? There's fat. So I'm going to toss my onions in. This was a medium onion that I just sliced up thin little strands, I like it very thin. Guys, my makeup was destroyed when I did these onions. It was hideous. I had to reapply a little bit. Not that I use a lot of makeup anyway, because you know I'm naturally beautiful, lovies. But anyway, you want to sweat these bad boys down a little bit. Again, I still have it at medium heat. And I didn't add any more fat yet. Okay? But I'm gonna. Okay? Because you know, everything is better with butter. Okay. There it is. I'm gonna 2 tablespoons of flour. Okay? And I have an 8-ounce container of mushrooms. So these babies, we are going to have to completely cook. Now, if you've never cooked mushrooms before, mushrooms are very water soluble. They're loaded with water. So I have to saute these with the onions. It's going to take a while, probably 5 to 8 minutes to let all the water evaporate. I'm going to keep, stirring, and I'm going to even raise my heat a little bit to get the process going a little more. And I will most definitely be back when the mushrooms and onions are all good to go. Be right back. All right. I'm turning you down again. I know, it's okay, but guys, this is a long process. The video is going to be long enough, and I just didn't want you, I don't want to waste your time. You want to see the important stuff, so I'm showing it to you. So here. So the mushrooms and onions are sweated down with that butter I put in there. Not going to lie, guys, I left out an ingredient after I turned off the video. I forgot to add the garlic. 2 tablespoons of garlic. The the chopped up, crushed garlic. It's all in there. These are all good to go. I'll give you a little close-up look. See what they look like? Everything's all sweated down. Nice. There's enough fat in there. Guys, now we're going to make our roux, like I've taught you before. Equal parts flour and butter. I'm sprinkling it, all over the mushrooms and the onions with the butter. I'm going to stir it, cook off that flour taste. Okay, that's how you do it. Am I coming in clear? I said, am I coming in clear? Okay. Guys, if you don't have a measuring spoon, a measuring cup for the quarter cup, because that's what I need, because you know what's in a quarter cup, how I knew I need a quarter cup? Well, I'm sorry. 3 tablespoons equals a quarter cup. So, if you just want to use your tablespoon thing, like my mother's, you know, these little crafty jammies, just 3 tablespoons of flour is a quarter of a cup. Okay? So, this looks pretty good. It's tightening it up good. Just going to put a little more. Okay? We're good. So now that I have the flour incorporated, that's my roux with the mushrooms and the onions. Everything looks good. We're going to add our broth. Voila. 3 cups of beef broth, beef stock. I didn't have beef stock. I probably would have preferred that. So, but beef broth will have to do. Stock is just richer and heartier. Okay. Stir this in. All this yumminess. Wait till you see this beautiful, lush gravy it makes, guys. Ugh. Yum. Okay. Gonna put in another cup. Now, you know, this recipe calls for 3 cups, guys. I'm gonna make sure I don't want to submerge my Salisbury steaks. That's the last thing I really actually want to do. This looks good. It looks good. It'll tighten up a bit while it's cooking, I promise. Okay. I'm going to leave the 2. And you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're taking our Salisbury steaks, gentle, and we're going to put them in the gravy. This one I'm going to use, I'll do that one last. The one that really separated a lot, like I told you, I'm going to do that one last. Okay? Look at this. And I'm going to use, it'll stay together once it gets cooked more through, because they're really not cooked all the way through. All right? So, I'm going to put a little more pepper in there. Okay? Arriba! Okay? Wrong culture, wrong recipe, guys. Okay, so, here it is. Gonna give you a little zoom. This is it, okay? Now I got it on medium to low heat, okay? I'm gonna cover it. Now they have to finish cooking in the middle. That gravy, or that broth, is gonna tighten up, turn into a nice luscious mushroom onion gravy. The meat's gonna get, you know, all done in the middle. Where the meat cracks, the juice will flow in and stuff. It's not gonna like crumble. Don't worry about that. You know, we do still have some the cracker crumbs in there. We just didn't want it to taste like a meatball. So I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit, and we'll be back and taste the homemade scratch Salisbury steak. Be right back. They're done. They're done. Kitchen smells amazing. Again, I forgot a little something. An additional tablespoon of Worcestershire goes in like the gravy mix. So I added that in, you know, double, triple checking my steps. I just want you to know that I did figure it out and put it in. I pulled one out. I'm going to let you see what they look like. And I pulled one out. Look, guys. Right? Are they not amazing looking? Right? Oh, right? Oh, wait, we got to get over here. I can't even tell where the fucking camera is. There we go. How about that? Look at this. You guys will be like, what the fuck is she doing? What is she doing? Okay, I got to do it this way. So I'm not, okay, look. All right, I'm going to get a spoon. Look at all this mushroomness. Guys, look at these mushrooms. And the onion. Now, when the Keith and the boys come, they don't like the Sammy and Max don't like mushrooms, and Mimi and Keith love them. But so I won't give them the mushrooms. But, and see how, oh crap, I'm sorry guys. You see how they got small? I made them too fat. I should have thinned them out a little more, patted them down during the browning process. I haven't made them in so long, guys. Keith's going to be absolutely insane over them, though. I pulled one out a little bit so it would cool, because I keep burning myself. I'm going to put a little parsley on mine. Okay. Oh, wrong end. That would have been disastrous, right? Oh my. All right, I'm going to put a little on mine for a little color. A little sprinkle, sprinkle. We're going to take a taste. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. The dog's standing right here. She wants to taste so bad. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my God. I got freaking nothing. We have this beautiful meal. I don't even have a beer in my fridge. So you know what? When in doubt, do what the natives do, right? You improvise. What are we gonna have? I don't know. Oh, guys! Are you still here? Am I coming in clear? Oh, this looks good. All right. Hot Mess Express! All right. We have to have a drink. Look at this. A little frozen Bailey shooter. Delicious. Okay, guys. We're going in. Look at. Oh, let's get the sun. Look at the mushrooms. It's so good. All right. Go in. I don't want it to taste like a meatball. Please don't taste like a meatball, please. Guys, the gravy. I'm not a huge gravy fan, but it's amazing. Look. Guys, the Worcestershire makes it. That's what makes it a Salisbury steak. No egg, so your meat doesn't taste like a meatball. I just wanted to show you guys, I can cook from scratch. I'll do more videos of scratch cooking. It's just, I want to show you the whole process. I don't want to speed it up like a 2-minute video. It takes time to cook from scratch. Everybody doesn't have a lot of time, and that is why I give you all the shortcuts. So it really wasn't that bad. It really isn't. But if you want to give your family a scratch-made, yummy, yummy dinner, guys, go for this one. This Salisbury steak, and you know me, I'm not a huge meat eater. The bomb. One more sippy sip. All the ingredients will be in the description. If I forget anything, which I usually do, leave a comment and let me know, guys. Don't forget to keep commenting. Because of the contest, May 1st to May 31st. Who wants to win an Instapot? Keep on commenting every video I upload. And the more you comment, the more entries you got. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.